few days after getting the bad news of being let go by the company I've spent 10 years in, I had a meeting recently with the HR director and my line manager. It was kind of a short meeting, 30 minutes of them trying to explain to me why did they have to take that decision. None of the reasons were convincing, but I don't care. I just made my peace with the fact that I'm leaving that company. Nobody stays in his company or in the company that he works for forever. I mean, that day's gonna come. I never see it coming. I've never seen it coming because I did all my best and I was doing very good. Apparently, the business development guys didn't make their part. They didn't win enough work, and the leadership had to take the decision to let go some people. And the fact that I handed over all my work so I can work with my client on his behalf made it easier for the leadership to let me go. Now that I don't have any work in hand, I've just handed over to anybody else. So that made it easier for them to let me go. I'm not gonna say it's a conspiracy. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it came out of the blue. I was not prepared for this. Let's say it's my mistake. Like 75% of this is my mistake. I never seen that coming. I tried to leave months ago, but due to my nationality, I carry a certain passport. I'm not able to transfer my sponsorship from this company to another company. I've received a very good offer from one of the big reputable companies, production companies in this country, and they started the hiring process. And when it came to the HR issuing the hiring letter, so I've passed the discussions with the hiring manager and all this, but when it came to HR, they looked at my papers and said, "Oh, damn, we thought he's American, but he's not. So, and he's from that nationality. Sorry, man. There's nothing we can do. There is an unwritten rule that we can't hire people from his nationality. So we can't. Tell him sorry." So that's why I was stuck in my company, and I couldn't move. In order to move, I have to get out of this country, and my kids are happy here. It's super safe, one of the safest countries in the world. But that's the problem. When you spend too much time in your comfort zone, maybe you get a bit soft. You need to, keep fighting, keep going out there, test yourself, push yourself outside your comfort zone, outside your limits, so you can grow your capabilities, become tougher, and become strong. I'm gonna discuss the charade. It's not a meeting, it's a charade. It was very funny hearing the HR director and my line manager trying to explain to me how much work they did behind the scenes, as they said, in order to save me and not let me go. And I was like, okay, all right, thanks. I'm leaving. I'm looking for another job somewhere else. Now I'm traveling. I'm in the airport, going to a neighboring country to look for work. I have some sort of an interview with one company, trying to find more companies to do that, to do interviews with during those 2 weeks, so I can maximize the opportunity to have a stable income, a constant and steady cash flow for the next year, so my kids would be safe for their schools, because we're in the middle of the school year, and I'll have to relocate. That requires a lot of money. I'll let you guys know about the meeting. It was very funny, and thank you for following. Please subscribe and share. The purpose of having these videos is not to expose my previous employer or anything. Seriously, I don't want to waste energy on that. I'm just curious and keen to document what's going on, to start sharing my experience with other professionals, so they would understand what might happen to them and what they need to do in order to prevent that from happening. Okay, so they can take the decisions earlier, as early as possible, and not being exposed to events like that. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think about the videos in the comments, and I appreciate any comment that would get to me, whether it's positive, it's negative. I take everything positively. Thanks so much. See you soon.